Hi everybody. For those who don't know me, I'm Emma and I'm the artist behind Unsteady Art. So last week I ended with the magnetic bookmarks. They've been set out here for a few days now. I've even reversed them at one point as well. And there was only actually one that popped over and that one on one side. So I have to admit the light laminate is a lot better. I think there's just not there's not as much weight, so it's not popping over as much. So let's get on to what we're going to do today. So last week I did touch on the fact that I wanted to do a notepad for in here, and that's for jelly pins, because that's the one that I associate with more. It's the first symptom I had as well, which were just not being able to touch and feel it. Everything could grate at first against your skin, and he is one of the, so that's jelly pins, he is the one that I do associate with more. So while I'm doing this, I'll discuss what I'm doing. So like I said, a notepad with jelly pins. So I'm going to do the same thing as what I've done with the background, so with the blue and yellow, like I class it as lightning bolts, possibly all the way around the border, kind of like what I did with Aardvark, tongue tied. So yeah, that's where I'm going at least. And hopefully I'll get that finished today, printed out and starting with the sticking process. So yeah, so I've near enough done with these. Let's get on with it. Hey everyone. So I've printed out quite a few demo runs of this. Probably can't see that much because I have really knocked the quality down just so I can get it right. So a lot of the times it needed moving forward, slightly down. It will cut it corners at one point as well. So I've now got a lovely stack of the plain paper for the notepad, and I've also started to print out another form. I had a little bit of inspiration with this, so I cracked on with it out of camera, but I did record the what did I record? I record the screen, so you did see that. You will see that part after. So really should have got this out. So what I ended up doing after is this. So the idea with this is I'm on about making a hard back book. So it's something that I learned a long time ago with uni, how to make it. I've had to watch a few videos while I've done it, but it's how to make it. So we're stitching it together, then putting the back on. You will see all of the process. I am waiting on a few bits like the wax thread and the bone to come through, the bone folder, and then I'll start cracking on with that. So that either might be tomorrow or it might be next week, or a bit of both, probably a bit of both, because at the moment it has started snowing, so that means I'm going to have to move most of this to the living room, because unfortunately for me I'm not exactly well balanced, so snow to me is quite dangerous. So I'm going to pack up here. I might finish it off in the other room. So let's crack on with it. Let's go. So I printed out the tester sheets. Unfortunately that one did go a little bit wonky, so I'm purposely going to do it where that is correct, just so I can do this test, because if I can do this test I can print out the proper things, fingers crossed. So let's vote this one. So I probably could do with something to make life a little bit easier. just trying to really flatten these down. And that needs to be that way. So the idea is to stack them like that. So it should be, if you fold it there, near enough to it. I think that's going to work. Yay! So I'm going to print them out. Welcome back everyone. So I've had to come into the living room with it being snowing. I've brought the stuff that I need for today as well as for the book, and it's just because I don't know how long this snow's going to last and I can't risk going there and slipping again. So I've moved everything in here. So stuff that I've got is obviously the paper that I did print out. Haven't managed to print all of it, and that's just due to the fact that I've had to rush. Not very many sheets less, but this is for me anyway, so there's no sacrifice there. I've got my wood and my clamps, my PVA glue, baking paper or parchment paper, however you want to call it, and that's just so you so I can keep the glue on it without it damaging the table. Of course, I've already got marks on it from paint, so you know. I need something else I don't really want to. I will need to cut the grey board, so I've got my box knife, my Stanley knife, as well as the metal rulers. So yeah, let's get on with it. Hello again everyone. So I'm gonna call it quits for this video. Still waiting in for the bookbinding thing, so the bone folder and a few other bits. So I thought I'd finish with the notepad and we'll have another go with the forgotten what I think. Another go with the hardback book later on. So let's see how this has turned out. So here we go. So it's gone quite well. Need to cut down that little bit there, but to say that it's for me anyway, it's not much of an issue at all. So yeah, that's the Jelly Pins notebook. If you did like this video, please like, subscribe, love a comment, and yeah, see you later. Bye.